No, I want to be optimistic, but it's hard in the current political climate.
Which climate is that? Is McDonald's still a PM?
I mean political more in the sense of community? Solipsism seems rampant.
Yeah, well, life's like a box of chocolates or whatever. Listen, you got any blow?
I don't believe I do. Ooh, that little... The bouncer thinks he got the best of me.
Of us?
But he's got another thing coming. I can see straight down on that asshole's head from here.
Great. How does that help us?
It doesn't.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe if you were drunker, you'd get an idea.
I already have all the best ideas, like a pair of jeans you can exercise in.
Well, it's actually a good one.
Ooh, that little... The bouncer thinks he got the best of me.
Of us?
He's got another thing coming. I can see straight down on that asshole's head from here.
Great. How does that help us?
I'm a living symbol of triumph!
Milo, what the fuck are you...
Cheese and rice, are you kidding me? You really shattered your pelvis just to get your dull-faced insecurities back?
That was really unsafe, Milo. Give me a minute here.
Sure.
Get the hell out of my face, Wormhorn. I'm not fucking around with you.
Fine. I'm not gonna embarrass you, Milo. I'm not going to drag this little mistake of evolution into the sewers with me and turn him into a real man. Even though I could, I'm just gonna give you this one. You know why I'm giving you this one? Because things... weird.
Yeah! That was fun as shit. Good idea, mate. I don't know why nobody thought to do that before.
Permission to come aboard.
Milo, are you all right?
Right as rain, I think. I'm concerned about pandas again, so I think I'm doing okay.
Oh, thank God. Fear is a lubricant to success. Is something I wish I'd never said now.
Guess it's time. Wish I could get a few minutes to just, lie down for a second. God, I was really passionate about love being a total crock, huh?
Yeah, whatever. We can psychoanalyze your spirit quest later. You gotta dance your face off right now. I will be there, not dancing, want to be clear about that, but very much cheering you on.
All right, let's do it.
I've had some questions about people being forced to dance, like can't stop dancing unless they're flayed. And yes, you must keep dancing if instructed by your audit demon. Failure to comply will result in a week-long stay in the Grand Hotel of Searing Intestinal Pain. And no, they do not have eggs continental, so plan ahead.
I'm here to check in for the dance competition.
You seem a little different. Not that I'm complaining, believe me.
Who's he up against?
Asmodeus. Who else?
Ready when you are, kid.
Whatever. You can take him, Milo. You got your mojo back. Think of Stella and her myriad grooves.
Just please proceed to the dance floor when ready. Hey-o! We got some gladiators in the ring, y'all. Are you guys ready for the Nightly Skull Dance Competition? In this corner, we got a little-known angel of mercy we like to call Asmodeus.
Save me some chili cheese fries, okay?
And in that corner, we got a sack of potato skins his mama liked to call Sangbon.
Hey, aren't we all just here to have fun?
Light seeking light. Doth light of light beguile. You know what that means? It means you can't learn anything in books. You gotta live life. Really live it. Live it till you leave death nothing but a corpse. So I hope you do okay here tonight. I really do. Because I think you got a lot left in the tank. Beth? Oh my God. God, that's my ex-wife. Okay, delete the whole pep talk thing. You gotta take a dive.
What?
I'll give you the seal. I'll sign your stupid parchment. I'll fucking co-sign a lease on a tractor with you. I can't fail in front of Beth. This is like God himself has given me another chance.
Sure. I mean, once the competition gets going, who knows? I don't want to make any promises my body can't keep.
Yeah. Great, whatever. Just sell it.
Okay, gentlemen dancers, this is how it works. You, Milo, copy Asmodeus's moves as best you can. All right, gentlemen, start your screwing. I mean dancing. Shit, I forgot which contest I was at for a second.
Hey, good job. This move I call the very rich hours of the Duke of Berry. Hey, you're better than you think. Perfect. Thanks. I mean, oh, that's too bad. Your turn, Milo. This move I call Ixion precipitated in the underworld. Okay, slow down, kid. Make way for Asmodeus! Watch and study and maybe learn a little, kid. Oh, no! You're not doing well at all. You gotta copy that if you can. I hope you were paying attention. Don't be embarrassed if you can't keep up. Yeah, good one, guy. I make it look pretty easy, right? Not that 400 years of dance lessons can't teach. This move I call the very rich hours of the Duke of Berry. You're doing well.
And the winner is Asmodeus!
Hey, how about that? You gave it your all, kid. You really did. It was fun going up against you. Oh, yes? What? How long were you standing there? Long time no see. Did you catch the show?
Yes, actually, I did, Asmodeus. You look good, even despite the hat wear. I have to say, I'm surprised. All the centuries I asked you to take me dancing.
Well, if you had moves like young Milo here, maybe I would have.
Oh, stop it, you card.
God, barf. Get a room if you're gonna be all with this meet cute nonsense.
Do you have, business with these people?
Right, yes. Milo, Lola, for being a really good sport about things. Here's my official seal of approval. And, Beth, want to get a drink or something?
I got an early morning call, but whatever, I'm the boss.
You gonna throw your 401k in my face again?
Just get me a fucking drink.
And kids, text me if you ever want to hang out.
Will do.
Yeah, no, never. But thanks.
Beth. She had a strong personality, right? I'm thinking of Demi Moore and Disclosure.
Ben? Who's Ben?
Beth. Beth the Behemoth. Asmodeus' ex. I don't know how those two ever got together. But maybe you just get what you can get down here.
Yeah, she was kind of a piece of work. I don't know how demons can be so career-focused. Upward mobility must be pretty limited.
I guess I just don't know why we even roped her into it all, you know? I feel like sometimes you do things just to see how far you can, like, push it.
So this is your nonsensical way to talk to me about moving away again?
I didn't say anything about moving.
Yes, moving is needlessly complicating things to you, right?
Well, now that we're on the subject, why are you...
Because you can burn the swap meet and the drive-in and the all-night diner to the ground, Milo. I want new experiences. I want to feel good about my life.
I fucked up with the drunk girl at the bar, so I guess you're always right about everything. Everything always comes up Lola Wolf.
Wait, what are you really bringing up that woman Eliza from the bachelor party? That was like 2 hours ago. Like, did Wormhorn become a brain parasite? Is she eating your cerebellum? What is going on?
Nothing is going on. Forget it. The heat is probably just getting to me.
Well, I hope that's it. Cripes. This is new.
Did I ever tell you my completely unfounded fear of elevators getting stuck with me in one?
Please, don't start peeing in the corner or something.
Well, only because you insisted. Oh, come on.
Elevators typically only kill 30 people per year, Milo. Of course, that doesn't take into account how many people are murdered inside an elevator, so, who's to say your next trip up the lift won't be your last? But let's take a look at what terribly excruciating memories are burning up the charts. Coming in at number 3. Oh, I can't believe it's so low. Milo taking the time to regain his conscience. Oh, what a horribly inefficient way to use company time. Unless, of course, you were just scared to finally let your inner monologue act on your behalf.
Hey, I could tell Lola was getting freaked out, all right? And I wanted to...
Excuse me, I was not getting freaked out, but you were completely freaking out. Like in a bad slap me across the face in a movie kind of way.
It was not that bad.
And speaking of dancing, coming in at number 2, Milo lost the competition. You gave up the golden goose for Asmodeus, the guy that designs how humans get tortured in hell. Talk about a betrayal of the natural order. You roll on your back because a demon can remember your first fucking name? Where's your spine? Where's your sense of honor?
Hey, so I wanted to help Asmodeus, all right? It worked out. We got the seal and got them together.
And he said to text if we need anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he said to text, did he? Turn on red receipts. See if you ever get a ding from that asshole. And the new number 1 recollection on this completely made-up list is... Oh, shoot, how'd this one get in here? It looks like a picture of Lola not fulfilling her lifelong goal of becoming a powerful leader of industry. Tisk tisk. What a shame, really.
Oh my God, no. How did you find these clearly divine images?
What do you mean? I didn't do this. It must have been, whatever, moving on. And the new top-ranked what the hell were they thinking thing they did. Get Asmodeus and Beth back together again. Yeah, let's take a volatile, childish, dangerously corpulent torture chamberist and put him back together with a self-obsessed marketing executive that listens to the Eagles. That'll work.
Enough, Wormhorn. Can it and open the doors.
What? I'm trying my best. I've been to the Akashic Records and back. I've been through your brain journals, your memory palaces. You're not exactly giving me snuff films and spy movies here.
Let us go.
No, you know what? Why should I? Tell me. Why don't I just keep you here? Why don't I just burn time till there's nothing left?
'Cause it's more fun to let us out and watch us try and fail than sitting in this dark room on your first night in existence.
I guess that's hard to argue. Whatever. Just remember, I know which one of you likes to be spanked. I know which one of you likes to get their hair pulled. I know which one of you hates themselves so much they hate their parents for the idea. And I know which one of you hates the other one almost as much. Think about it. Bye.
That bit's not getting any fresher, I can tell you that much. I don't hate you, by the way.
Yeah, I don't hate you either.
Oh, shit, I just got a text from Eliza. This is amazing. Is this what it feels like to get booty called? Because, man, I can see why people work out now.
Well, don't text her back. She's a total psycho. I can't believe you gave her your number in the first place. God. What are you sighing happily about? Did you forget where we are for a second there?
Oh, nothing.
Star, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but... You know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where, and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably.
Who was the first guy? Was it Adam? Was it Adam?
Was it Adam?
Everybody always asks, have you met Adam? Is he nice or a dick? Does he have Jesus abs? The asshole didn't even have a name, guys. He was barely bipedal, for Christ's sake. He would poop in his hand and throw it at monkeys. Which, I mean, is funny, don't get me wrong, but still.
Oh, that's, disappointing.
Anyways, after her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can get, like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square. Okay, Little Rantalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, actually supreme. All the rulings are final.
A judicial system in hell seems somewhat out of place. What kind of cases would you even see? We're already in hell.
Well, probably like nuns who stole bread for their dying but racist
No,
pets?
it's for like boys who kill their abusive fathers or women who kill their mother-in-laws. Polly usually hangs out in the Sealed Knot, the first bar ever in hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
Are all mass murderers nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to trial and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi. Please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of you. Do not be afraid.
Sure. What do you need?
Bless you, bless you. Perhaps you will indulge me by performing me a small favor. Could you just straighten my hair a little? Mi madre, God rest her soul, would never want me to look so disheveled. As you can see, I am bound, so I cannot reach my head. Please, it is a kindness I would cherish to my soul.
Maybe. Are you really innocent, as you say?
I am framed by sorcery. A tip from Roberto. Never hire a warlock to house-sit your cat.
Okay.
And if you do, consider cleaning your tub so we cannot use hair samples to create by witchcraft an embryonic homunculus that feasts on the living in your own craven image.
Good tip.
Please, by helping my hair, it may be the last piece of affection I am allowed before eternal damnation.
There. Your madre would be proud, or at least slightly less ashamed.
Grazie, grazie. Thank you ever so much. May you meet souls as nice as you on your journey through Hades.
I had an interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Why wouldn't they? I know I'd want to see how much you like, big asses.
Is that the worst thing you could think of?
I don't watch a lot of male-directed porn, okay? I prefer my porn AI compiled from National Geographic documentaries.
The sealed knot. I think this is the place. Excuse us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
We get it.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you.
Listen, bouncer guy, we're here to see Apollyon, so why don't you step aside and...
And no one just sees Apollyon.
But...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
Okay, so, I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's done. They say there's a fine line between madness and genius, and I feel like I might have broken through to the other side.
Do you really think of me as someone who's looking to humiliate you at every turn?
You can only pants someone on the jungle gym so many times, Lola, but look.
What?
Think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? That was like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon.
So we can sneak into the sealed knot, yeah?
Have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
I mean, as far-fetched as it is, it's not half bad. Almost as good as your instant s'mores idea.
Yeah, but this idea won't get ruined by a German microwave. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, so when you told Sam about how I was gonna work with my mom...
Yeah?
Well, you... I don't know. You didn't seem... Or you did seem a little, like... I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Did I sound happy for you? 'Cause I am. I'm happy as a damn clam you're staying behind to build breakaway furniture for magician wrestlers.
Yeah, you really sound clam happy right now. I mean, you're just It's just weird, because you're the one that's moving. I'm staying in town.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do. Or would. Ever.
I'm just living my life, Milo. Or living my truth, as my aunt would say. Mostly when she wanted to wear her bra as a belt.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I. We got a lawyer demon to outsauce, so get fucking frosty.
The Karma Magistratus, the Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
I wonder what kind of cases they see. You'd think this stuff would be worked out pretty well in advance.
It's probably like people who brag a little too much about getting a good parking space, you know? Like, do they deserve to be tortured in hell for...
Yes.
No, it's 1 cup mashed up nose weevil, a half cup body butter, 3 eggs,
What kind of eggs?
soft shell turtles if they're in season, a little flour, hateful flour.
Uh-huh. And what about...
And then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe.
Oh, drunk children, please take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely soak up all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so everyone still has their taste buds.
Okay, well, slow down here a minute then. We're intelligent people, and intelligent people require some measure of...
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your dress. It's so... I've just never seen this fabric before, and it's so hard to go thrift store shopping in hell without a purse.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse. You can only acquire it through Mazoku rituals or Thursday night specials at Kohl's. For this, you'll need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau's treats good, my dear.
Give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please?
Right. Good coach.
What's the holdup? Oh, so you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Yeah, dog. This is fucking bomb. Oh.
Hey, that idiot tried that weird witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's get some candy, yeah.
Oh, yes, come on. There's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now, the dress, if you please.
Give us the dress, you... Oh, God. Why was I born?
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits, you're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So, you're sharing, I presume? Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh, yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top. Hope you're cool with that?
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other closely related reasons, but yeah. Ta-da!
I'll be honest. I wouldn't let you buy little Frau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know. You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
Okay, whoa. Stop wiggling your shoulders so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Oh, watch it. Not kidding.
Well, I'm not saying, just forget it, it's fine. You're light as a feather, a hummingbird feather. Just take it easy, just stop humping my neck.
I'm not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? Okay, just forget it. Tally-ho, tally forth. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly.
We're meeting Apollyon in there, footman. You can stow the human and carry on.
I'll have to check with the owner.
Then check with him. I've got less than an hour till trial.
Ciao, ragazzo. Another beautiful day in hell. You seem like a well-to-do demon, very put together, upscale like a camel. Perhaps you know Andrelphus. Andy? He is my handler.
It's us, Roberto. The humans from earlier, Milo and Lola. We are in disguise.
Bella arte. Wonderful craftsmanship, truly. Good luck to you, my dear hair friends. My hair thanks you.
Shut up and leave that handsome demon alone.
Okay, you guys are all set. She's in the back.
Move. Walk straight to the kitchen and get into the flower drawer.
Of course, of course.
Good evening, madam. Right this way.
Good man.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were a woman at first.
Get ready to see some wild shit. Let's try not to draw any more attention to ourselves than we need to.
Okay, but don't talk anymore. Demon's guts can't speak, I don't think.
We're gonna need a refill and something to fish out the teeth.
What are you saving up for college?
Huh?
There's not enough liquor in my liquor.
Gerald,
Yes.
why don't you give Father Barleycorn here a break, all right?
Okay, fine. Sorry, Barley. Didn't know you didn't know how to make a drink.
It's all right, Jerry. Thank you, Judge Apollyon.
Holy shit. The monarch, Apollyon, she's right there. I can see her.
Okay, well, it's hard to really walk, steadily.
Just take it slow and don't draw attention to yourself, ourselves.
Wow, supermodel convention show up? What can I get you?
Yeah, I'll take a hoard and squander.
Oh, you getting sick?
Why do you ask?
Because you sound like you got a baby stuck in your throat with that nasally human voice. It's hail flu season, so...
I just want to know if I should put on a mask.
Fuck off and mind your business. Your job is to get me drunk, not tell me I need to take my daily vitamins.
Daily vitamins? That sounds like something two humans disguised as one gangly demon would say. Not that that would ever happen. Oh man, that would be a sight.
Hi, mind if we...
Smell that? Smells like a pancreas, right? Like a human's gut line.
Lola, I don't think I can do this, Lola.
Did you say something? Could have sworn I heard something.
I'm pretty sure the cigar fumes must be getting to you. Might want to think about going outside, getting some fresh air.
Fresh air? You mean outside?
That shit's half chlorine, half skunk, half dying turtle vomit.
Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think it's the cigars.
By Mephistopheles' beard, this place is just going to dung beetles, isn't it? Shit, in its heyday, I'd be having horse hay shoved up my penis hole by now. But today I'm stuck debating the rotten odors of humanity with you jackanapes.
Yeah, and we don't foxtrot as much as we used to either. I apologize on behalf of my friend here. He's usually not this, splenetic.
That's not a real word.
Ill-tempered, spiteful, Biathosaurus.
So, just out of curiosity, what did this bar used to be like then?
Oh, crazy.
Crazy. Go ahead.
It was crazy. Sex, drugs, and classical music by trained multi-limbed chimerical beings.
I mean, we still have the Chamber of Coitus, but what's a Chamber of Coitus without a Sphinx on piano?
All right, I'm going to reload. Anybody want another?
One grand exhibitionist for me.
Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be back.
Well, I guess introductions are in order. I'm a Drelfus, defense attorney. Friends call me Andy. That's Delbert, my paralegal. No one calls him anything.
And I'm Sister Mary Wormhorn, new lead counsel for the Who Gives a Shit firm of I'm Making This Up. How's everyone doing?
Oh, good.
And how are you doing, stranger? No one caught this fella's name yet, right?
No, we were just getting to it.
My name's Lutzelfrau.
Lutzelfrau? Really?
Oh, you're a witch, right? I think I've heard of you. She's the one that makes pies out of kittens and washes her clothes in, what was it?
Feces?
Ah, feces, right.
Lutzelfrau. I'm a total recipe hound. Tell me, what's your secret ingredient for those candy apples again?
Oh, yes, please, indulge us.
Candy. You know, that much is obvious. But the apples part, don't forget the apples.
God, the jackhole ahead of me could decide between a bitter or an ale.
Hey, look who it is. Gerald, I'd like you to meet Lutzel.
Ah, the Witch of the Black Forest. Nice to meet you. So anyway, Lori stayed out all hours with Satan and Caligula last night.
Oh, no.
So, of course, the monster didn't show up for her shift this morning. So guess who had to butcher 300 humans by hand?
Gerald, seriously? Pick your spots, man. We're trying to relax. You keep bringing up work.
I'm sorry. We can't all be fancy lawyers. Some of us have real jobs.
Don't we all? I think our new friend probably knows something about that. Where are you working now, Lutzelfrau?
I was just about to ask the same question.
Oh, where do I work? You know, I had to call out sick this morning because of an eye problem. I couldn't see myself working today.
All right, you got me. That was an okay one.
Okay, cats and kittens. Trials in a few. In the courtyard, yes? I'll trust you all to finish your drinks on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll be in back if anyone needs anything.
Ooh, I gotta go, destroy the bathroom. But maybe I'll catch up with you guys later.
Wait, guys, Polly isn't our... you must think you're the cock of the walk, don't you? Well, you might be the cock of the walk, but I'm the chalk of the damn talk. Whatever. Bye.
It's been strange. Polly's been really busy with something lately, something secretive. But, I'm sorry, are we keeping you? Your wonky eye was kind of following Polly for a moment there.
No, go on about your boss.
Well, I shouldn't be really talking about this, but you know our client, Roberto Spaghetti? I think he's Dutch. But anyways, the kid swears up and down that he's innocent. Like, to a degree that's unusual for down here. But Polly, she seems more interested in Satan's affairs.
Affairs?
It's just, Lucifer's been... Oh, hell hasn't been a source of inspiration for a while. Demons and people aren't exactly skipping to work. It's not fun anymore. And it used to be. It should be. We all know it, and I just think Polly's maybe possibly looking for, well, let's call it a promotion. If you can read between the lines here.
I'm following.
What, like a hostile takeover? How would that even work?
Beelzebub's been running things for practically a millennia now, and Satan, if he's not careful, he's looking for another fall.
We shouldn't be talking about this, Andy. She's just in the other room.
All right. I should get back to work anyway. Courthouse opens soon.
It was nice meeting you.
All right, we successfully pretended to be an incorporeal, malevolent being.
Yeah, I wouldn't print that out on a certificate or anything.
That's kind of nuts about Apollyon, though. Like, what if we're standing on the precipice of a coup, right?
Whoa, this... We took a turn somewhere, because... Ugh, gross, guys.
What's going on? I can't see. Why does it smell like my grandmother's basement?
Man, thank God I'm on top. Your delicate sensibilities could not have handled this, Milo. They're doing things with their bodies that only starfish should get away with.
Lying is an accursed vice. It is only our words that bind us together and make us human. That's Montaigne, about a dozen years before he died of tongue paralysis. Everyone says God is a humorist, but what they really mean is he's a sadist. It's sometimes easy to confuse the two. Wouldn't you agree, Lutzelfrau?
I don't really know what you could be getting at here.
Ugh, oh, God. My knees are gonna be angry at me tomorrow.
Okay, the jig is thoroughly up. We can see when the cards just aren't falling. We'll just be on our way now.
You're Lola and Milo, heirs presumptive to the Amber Throne. The king and queen of alcohol, by the grace of Lucifer and his partying realms and puking territories. You should be very proud to have made it this far.
Apollyon, please, we.
Okay, look, Your Honor, we just want your seal, okay? We won't tell anyone what we saw in here, or anywhere in hell, for that matter.
Yes, we'll forget all about all the stuff that is permanently burned into my retinas.
I could not care any less how many podcasts you do when you get back, child. Did my consorts discuss with you any plans I may be concocting to replace Lucifer as the devil? Think before you answer, please.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. They gossip worse than swine in a slaughterhouse. You are forgetting you ever heard any such story, correct?
Will do. I mean, what story?
Montaigne, in his wisdom, put only stubbornness below deceit in his ranking of mannered offenses. I personally disagree, but I can see his point. Even so, I have lied tonight, and will lie more, to annihilate a particularly virulent strain of stubbornness from someone very near and dear to me. And you two are going to help me do it.
How?
Andy.
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to observe and assist our latest appointee to the Public Defender's Office.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, what? What?
That will be all, Andrialphus. Thank you.
Oh, what's happening?
You are now part of Roberto Spaghetti's defense team, Lutzelfrau. And as part of that defense team, you are going to ensure that he receives a guilty verdict.
Huh? You want us to take a dive?
In so many words, for which you'll be granted the opportunity to outdrink me for my seal. If you win, of course. Now, how does that sound? Fair?
Wait a dang minute. We still gotta outdrink you for the seal? Even if we do send a potentially innocent man to eternal damnation?
You must respect the rules of the game, child, even though you may not respect the game itself.
Oh, what a crock.
The trial is starting. It's your choice. Either ensure Roberto Spaghetti doesn't leave the 9 circles, or maybe try your luck with another monarch. If you haven't already burned those bridges, that is.
Fuck it, we're in.
Andy. Ready?
I suppose as ready as we're going to be. Were you, brought up to speed?
They'll learn on the go. It's fine. They're professionals. Professional is what they are.
Hey, if you say so.
All ready? Hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Please place your belongings in the pouch in your seat. And see you on the other side, kids.
You want to get in on this?
Sent you to the wrong carpal tunnel. Whatever. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentle demons, the tribunal is now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal eagle, the happus capus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Thank you. My record speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that achievement has been achieved Not because I have sought convictions, but because at every turn I have sought justice.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment, Andrealfus and Whatzelfrau.
What?
I need a drink.
Yes, here.
Where's the barman?
Mixologist.
Oh, brother, spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth, and just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
I'll have a double top, please.
Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
Okie dokie, everyone. Everyone's got their bets in, got their drinks. Okay, let's get these trials going. I got a Massachusetts manor to possess in like 2 sunrises. All rise. The dishonorable Judge Tinavillis presiding.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Judge Tinavillis.
Yeah, hi, cheers. What's the first, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Polly once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
My goodness. My friends, hi. How are you on this beautiful evening?
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity, using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival fire a warlock, Your Honor?
He was hired as a fortune teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point.
We'd like to hear Roberto's side of things.
Yeah, whoever said that, that's really smart.
Mr. Spaghetti?
I was born in a very small, very humble town in the Belgian province of West Flanders.
Faster.
I just want to say that I never meant anyone any harm. I only wanted a house sitter for my cat Huey, named after Huey Lewis, my favorite musician from New York. And the warlock I hired deceived me for his own villainous scheme of dastardly revenge.
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just trying to sway the judge's sympathy by appearing incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In fact, I hated Roberto more than any of you when I first met him. I thought he was guilty, I'll admit it. I judged him for his accent, for his candor, for his kindness that I perceived as symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Wait, do we really?
Yes, whoever said that. The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off. Our client didn't do anything wrong.
You have this confession with you.
Andy, Polly told me she wants us to lose. It's really important to us and her. There must be a reason for it.
I don't care. Do you know how rare it is to find an actually virtuous soul? Everyone in hell says they don't deserve their lot. Everyone. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm not passing up the opportunity to save someone who actually means it.
Counsel, do you have this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollyon's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good guy.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone. It's, I took a picture of it with an app that it turns your face into a rabbit. Here, see?
Huh. And I, Julian the Warlock, do solemnly swear that it was me who am responsible for all those deaths. Me who am?
Oh, you put that... Sorry, it's an inside joke. We were at a restaurant ordering food, and then
Time's up. Trial's done and none too soon. Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti, the Court of Karma Magistratus finds you...
Not guilty by reason of sorcery.
Grazie.
Mr. Spaghetti is to be immediately released into the guardianship of custodial angels. And let's all pray he enjoys nature documentaries, because God knows that's all they fucking watch up there.
Frau, we did good here tonight. We really did. I hope you know that. We saw that due process isn't just a town in Alaska.
Yeah, well, I hope we didn't just screw ourselves with this. Your boss, Apollyon, really didn't want Roberto to go free. It's kind of the whole reason she sent us here.
I'll tell her what happened, don't worry. She couldn't have had all the facts. That confession came in last minute.
Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. The high courts are proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power, and Reebok fuel pump sneakers. Pump up your life with Reebok. Bye!
I don't feel good about what we just did, Lola. I mean, I'm glad we got to help Roberto, but I'm nervous we've just made things a lot harder for us. I know it sounds selfish, but I don't know.
There will be other ways, Milo. Come on, this isn't over yet.
I guess the silver lining is we never have to see Polly again.
Milo? Lola?
Maybe.
Apollyon wants to see you immediately. Go to First and Insert right now. She's waiting for you at the school, your Strangler. Thank you for your understanding.
Guess we should go to the Strangler if we want her seal. The sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockrow to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockrow.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side.